Once upon a time, the Miss America organization had over 30 local pageants, competing for the chance to be crowned Miss Minnesota and compete at Miss America. The number of local competitors and closed pageants was at an all-time high. By the year 2000, things changed. Slowly but surely, local pageant directors found it more and more difficult to recruit contestants in the closed community pageant system and either changed to an open pageant strategy or chose to drop out of the Miss America system. Every year, the number of local pageants declined until only 13 competed for the title in 2003. One day, a new group of leaders emerged and began following a simple plan to turn this trend around. Their vision was to increase participation in every local pageant, expand to new areas by building up local scholarships and attracting sponsors. Because of that, interest in the local pageants began to grow. The vision of adding new resources became a reality, and evidence of growth was abundant, until finally the local directors had what they wanted all along, to create exciting local pageants full of talented young ladies earning scholarships for college. This year, the Miss Minnesota executive team has identified 3 strategic initiatives to support local pageant directors in creating the vision we just shared with you. Last year, the average number of local participants per pageant was 4.62. This number takes into account the fact that many of the open pageants featured several contestants who competed in multiple pageants. We estimate the actual number of people participating last year at around 100. Therefore, strategic initiative number 1 is to double the average number of local participants per pageant by 2018. Our next video will outline our plans in this area. The Miss America system is proud of being the largest scholarship source for women 17 to 24 in America. Last year, our local scholarship packages ranged from a low of a $250 scholarship to a high of a $1,500 scholarship to the local title holder. Granted, local packages were much higher, up to $7,000 in one local pageant. We believe scholarships are the number one incentive for attracting more contestants and realize how challenging it is to raise local funds for scholarships. Therefore, strategic initiative number 2 is to increase local scholarships for title holders by a minimum of $2,000. We are very close to making a breakthrough announcement on this initiative and will share this with you soon. Finally, communication is critically important to success in any organization. Local directors are on the front lines working with the logistics of organizing the location, promoting the pageant, recruiting the participants, rehearsals, organizing volunteers, the silent auction, printing, and selling to sponsors, and 101 other details that go into making the local pageant successful. Some local pageants work with large committees, and others rely on a very small group or do most of the work themselves. Strategic initiative number 3 is to capture and organize best practices among all local directors and share this information to support the job of being a local director. Look for specific videos on each of these 3 strategic initiatives soon, and best of luck this year.